Let's talk about your hair.
Yeah.
How long?
I started cutting it myself again. I don't trust the guy who's doing it.
I love this about you.
Yeah.
So tell me, because I think when I met you, you didn't have this hair, right?
No, I had shorter hair.
And then what prompted this? Because it feels like a very much, almost like a statement of like, I don't want to say aggressive, but it's like, it seems singular, original, and also like, you're not going to, like, it says something. Like you walk in the room, somebody goes, this fucking guy's going to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it says to me. Does it feel like that or no?
Yeah, I saw some pictures of myself and I never had long hair in any of them. And I was like, man, I'm going to be, probably dead at some point. So I want to see what I look like with long hair. And so I was like, I'll grow long hair out of my own head. And so next thing you know, I started growing it out, and it's easier than you think,
Yeah, it is easier.
Yeah,
it is easier.
Like I see these guys, you think they're farmers or something. It's just somebody growing their own hair.
Yeah,
you know?
But it's a bold cut. You know that.
Well, I just started, I started to feel a lot more comfortable once I had longer hair.
Really?
And I'd never felt that way before. I'd never felt like, it just gave me like a different kind of like.
What was the first week
like a swagger
of this cut, though?
Yeah.
It gave me like a swagger.
Well, Samson and Delilah, the power is in the hair.
Is that what they say?
Absolutely, in the Bible.
Yeah.
Now, but I mean, yes, you have the length on the back, but then the decision to go short on the sides. I mean, that is
That's bold.
First of all, it's a timeless look. Let's not forget, didn't the Aztecs start this look?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, it's fucking badass, dude.
Thank you.
Like, it's a pretty...
And now it's growing, and now you're starting to see them in a lot of places.
Was it hard for first week?
Well, you're a trendsetter now.
Well, I don't know.
You're an influencer.
You're an influencer.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
Why not?
Now...
I will hope not.
Will you rename the cut? Because traditionally it's known as a mullet.
Right.
But you're kind of bringing it into the new millennium here.
Like a millet.
A millet.
A millenniate. A millenniate.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe.
I feel like you're kind of putting your own style on it.
Well, I felt like, like people were, I was like in Hollywood, they started like making, after like around the election and stuff, they started making fun of everybody where I was from. It felt like, even you.
Me?
And so, with build the wall around Louisiana, very specific.
You should see my new hour. I fucking doubled down on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Of course.
So, but no, I think in the news and stuff, it was people that had never even been there.
So it is connected though, in that it makes you feel almost tied to home more. Like it's right? Like
a little bit.
A little like ownership of like, fuck you if I'm from somewhere else.
Right. Fuck you if I'm from somewhere else. And also they would say like, oh, well, people, women aren't allowed to have, feelings or views like where you're from and stuff like that. And I'm like, people in my neighborhood were wearing women's haircuts.
Right.
When I was a child, like how much more supportive can you get than wearing a shitty woman's haircut,
Wait,
or a women's shitty haircut, not a shitty woman's haircut.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. It's okay.
But yeah, it's like, we used to have this lady that would wash her car at night and say she was sexy all the time. And she had this haircut, and it would be in the dark and you would just hear her over there. No suds.
She would have,
just water.
this haircut? Is that what you're saying?
The mullet,
and she'd be like, I'm sexy,
Yeah.
Well, dude, I fucking rocked one in third grade. Like, we're talking 1984. I had a sweet mullet. I'm gonna bring a picture in. It was kind of rad because it was easy to care for. I would feather the sides, dude. Bam, and then
I want to ask about
peasy,
like,
man. Did you spike the top up?
No, I just kind of I don't remember if I did or not.
Yeah.
I want to ask about when you first did this cut though.
Yeah.
Is because now it's like you don't think about it. It's
right.
like, and you own it, and then like it's almost like part of your identity in a way.
Yeah.
First week though, do you get self-conscious about it? Are you like having any self-doubt? You know what I mean? Like of rocking such a bold look. Like now it doesn't make me think twice.
Right.
Seeing you with it so long.
Yeah, we're
but
used
like
to
when
it
you're
now.
when you first see it, like have you ever had a beard where you shave and you leave a mustache? And you're kind of fucking around.
Oh, yeah.
And then you look in the
Seen
mirror
that.
and you're like, Jesus Christ. Like you see yourself and you're like, this fucking
It's like when you see your stepdad without a beard for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, who is that?
That feels weird.
Yeah.
So did that happen to you when you first did the cut?
Well, it comes in slowly off the back of the neck, and there's times where you can kind of get it cut in as like, most of the world looks at this as a soccer haircut.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
true.
go a lot of places and it's soccer.
That's
it's
true.
soccer. You're just a big soccer fan.
Right.
It's only like here where it's like, where soccer hasn't really taken as much of American,
Do you like soccer?
I like it more and more because it's more of a world game, but yeah, at first it was just kind of creeping down the neck and it was like, oh, what's going on? And then people would kind of say stuff. And then I was like, I don't know. I just feel more comfortable, and I have a big nose, and I have kind of big ears. And Brendan told me I have a big lip, and so.
No, you don't.
Well, he said
a big
it.
lip.
Yeah,
Which
You know
one?
you're talking about who said that though, right? Do you
Brendan.
Think, yeah. Do you think
Yeah.
he's a legit kind of person to critique the way people's ears look?
No.
Have you seen his ears?
Yes.
He's got cauliflower ears.
His ears look like they have
Little-
lips in him.
Yeah.
A little deformed.
Got
Looks like he
big
has two
head.
lips in each ear.
Yeah, he's got a weird mouth.
Yeah, so take that, Brendan, because he did say that. And then also I'll say this, that he and he said some other stuff, but
Not nice stuff.
hit or miss, I think. But I'll say this though, that once it started to grow out and stuff, I just started to like it, and I honestly I never felt more comfortable. And it was also at a time where it
That's
was like,
fascinating.
it was a lot of like feminism and women's power, and there was a lot of like, that kind of like change was coming about more into like art and topical conversation and stuff, which I think is good. But also I think a lot of men, sometimes when that happens, men feel like, oh, we're wrong or something's wrong. Like half my buddies were like, dude, I think I might be a rapist, hit me with these texts and stuff.
Oh,
And
because of like
just
Me
people
Too
were
stuff?
scared. Yeah, just like a lot of fear. So I think this gave me like a thing where it's like, okay, well, this is something that I can still kind of feel like a man, but I'm not like raping anyone.
Right.
That's an interesting.
Like safe, like this is a safe little space where I can just do, this little hecticer on the back of my head, and I can just grow something back here for myself. It was like,
It's
like
to like assert your masculinity.
Yeah.
You think like so you don't
quietly.
Yeah.
Like
Quietly
no one hears
assertive.
your hair growing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I like that you pointed out that you can just grow out your hair to get it long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forget that
Yeah,
sometimes. You're like,
that
do I
you
buy
can. Yeah,
extensions?
yeah.
Do I go to the store and buy longer hair? Because
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like, oh,
Yeah.
I should have longer hair.
Did you ever
And
have
then-
extensions?
No, and I think about it a lot. I'm like, I'd like the idea, but I don't want to go through the effort.
I feel like a
don't
lot
give
of
shit.
dark-haired girls
Yeah.
do that.
What do you mean dark-haired
There's certain
girls?
ethnicities,
Yeah. They buy hair.
Like
yeah.
strippers?
Persians,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armenians.
Yes.
Well, you'll see like
Blursions?
And I come it from the guy's point of view where you're like, damn, she's got a lot of hair, and then you need like a woman to be like, that's not her. Fucking
It's all
hair.
like clipping.
Like, I have
and
no
stuff.
idea. I'm looking at him like, wow, look at that. She's a fucking horse. She's got like
Yeah.
Dude, you guys are crazy,
That's
man.
crazy. I don't like it. It's too much work.